And well, I have to ask, but I think you get asked that question a lot. Well, your real name is Peter Wilson.
Yeah.
How come the name Duke Special? Do you know when you made it up?
Yeah,
or how
yeah.
you made it up?
Yeah, my first EP, I had to have the artwork ready, and Peter Wilson is quite a popular name. I'll say popular as opposed to common. But there are a lot of people called Wilson in Ireland and the UK, so it didn't feel like that enigmatic or mysterious. You know, it just seemed a bit ordinary, and I wanted to have a name that would represent what I did. And when I was looking up a lot of things about vaudeville, I noticed a lot of the performers in Victorian era were called Duke something. So that's where I got the name from. And the special bit came from a band called The Specials from the 80s. They were like a two-tone band, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And then, so you mixed the two, say?
Yeah. Just I thought Duke something, Duke, and I tried it with lots of other words, and then thought, oh, the special, Duke Special, that will do.
No, but it also mixtures, well, the things you want to bring out. You say you want to have some kind of rock, that's the special part maybe?
Perhaps,
And then Duke is more the playful part.
Yeah. Perhaps, yeah. I think, perhaps the playful with what I hope is soul as well, and the serious part of what I do. So I think it's, maybe it represents both of those. Good, thank you.
No, I don't know. I also heard you were the music. At first you were, when you grew up, you were really captured by the film A Hard Day's Night. How come?
Well, I was very young at the time, and John Lennon had just literally died that day, and they showed the film that night, and I just remember the Beatles in a room singing You've Got to Hide Your Love Away, and it was just one of those moments where I thought, shit, this is absolutely amazing, you know, and there's been lots of little times and moments and pointers, or little events of music that have just confirmed to me that this is what I love and what I love to do. So that was probably one of the first.
On the first, and then one of your own.
Sorry?
And then one of your own moments that you thought, well, this is what I have to do. Is there one? Maybe, I don't know, when you wrote a song or when you performed.
I remember singing a song when I was probably about 10 years old. I was in do you have Cubs and Scouts over here? Scouts.
I don't know.
It's like an organization where boys go to it, and they dress in uniforms and wear scarves.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And they have these things called gang shows, which were like the organization put on a musical, and I remember singing, and just people's reaction was like, oh, that's really cool, or, you know, you can really sing. And it was like, I didn't know that I could sing up to that point, so it was like, I guess suddenly it was a little moment where I thought, oh, I can do this.
And what song did you sing?
Oh, it was an old scouting song, like from years ago, but I was like I was literally 10 or 11 years old, so it's not a well-known song, I don't think.
Okay.